Hey boo.
Hey Bob, I'm getting 20k Robux.
Give me 10k now.
Okay Bob. Okay Bub, I'm done.
Okay, thanks. I'm changing my avatar.
Well Bub, you look awesome.
Thanks, baby.
Well, do you want to show our faces?
I'm sure. Just wait a second, please. Haley, I need a picture of you right now.
No.
Pretty pleasey.
Fine, but only one.
Thank you. You're a lifesaver.
Hey Bub, are you ready to show your face?
Yes.
Let me go first. I'm 17.
Damn.
Thanks, now it's you. Wow, I'm impressed.
Thanks, baby, but you look better than me.
Oh, okay.
Come on, let's play ragdoll.
Okay.
They join Radgal. They try make friends.
Hey, do you guys wanna be friends with us?
No, cause first of all, you guys are CNP and slender. Second, you guys online date. And third, you guys are probably 9 years old.
Yay.
Get lost.
You guys are so rude.
Yay. We don't care, lol, you guys are a bunch of 9 years olds. They will pay.
Don't listen to them, they just think we're 9.
Okay then. I will get you McDonald's later.
Yay, I love my Mixies.
I will pick you up next to the park, cousin, close there.
Okay, baby.
They meet.
Oh wait, I forgot something, please give me a minute. Oh no, what do? I remembered that I used a fake picture from Haley. I'm gonna tell her to pretend and go with him cause I don't know what to do.
Ashley, do you need something?
Yes, and be very quick.
Spill it, Ashley.
Look, my baby is gonna take me to McDonald's, but I forgot that I'm too young and I lied to him. So I need you to go with him and bring my Mixies.
No way, I have to go and meet my stepdad with my mum.
Oh no. What will I do? I have to try and lie to him.
Are you ready to go now?
Sorry, bub, there is bad news.
Yeah, what is it?
My grandma is on the hospital, so me and my mum have to go.
Sorry to hear that. Tell your grandma she's okay.
Yes, I will, don't worry.
I feel like she's lying to me. Whatever, I'm just thinking of it. I will go talk to Alex. Hey dude, what's up? My GF and me was gonna go to McDonald's, but she then said her grandma was on the hospital. Sounds weird to me. Maybe try calling her from FaceTime then see what she says. Let me try that tomorrow. Anyways, I'm just gonna go to the park.
I will go play on the park. Mommy, can I go to the park?
Sure, sweetie, but be careful. At the park.
I love riding the slide.
See someone familiar.
Wait, is that Jacob? He looks hella nice. What should I do? He's coming to me.
Hey you kid, are you lost?
No, I'm not.
Okay then.
We talked in real life. I just wanna go kiss him. Anyways, I'll go home.
Next day.
No, Jacob is calling me. What do I do? Answers a turns of camera.
Ashley, open your camera or I'll break up with you.
Fine.
Okay, for the people who do not know what the bun bun is, basically it's like a little group, like a little cult, and they're trying to scare these little kids like it is not real. Like, what? Who names their stuff bun bun? What the fuck? Anywho, do not believe what everybody say. At first I believed it because, I'm stupid, but then I thought about it and I was just like, they can't even get my address, so what am I tripping about? Just think about it. You telling me they can get your address, but how can they get it though? Okay then, if they join the game and you see them, don't be scared. They're not gonna do nothing because normally they be like, Bum Bum will take over, Bum Bum will do this, Bum Bum will do that. Girl, you're not gonna do shit. So for the little kids that are afraid to go to sleep at night, who are terrified, traumatized, do not be, because it is not real. Roblox has not even certified that it was real, so it's not real. These bum people need to find somebody to play with, and they need to bum themselves out. Baby, it is December. Don't nobody got time for this. Love y'all though.
I have a story. One day in 5th grade we were on a field trip. On the bus I was sitting next to this weird girl named Patty McBerry. For some fucking reason Patty was so excited about the trip. We were going to a fucking museum. What the actual fuck, who likes museums? They are so fucking boring. Anyways, halfway through the trip Patty McBerry started coughing viciously. She had a seizure due to overexcitement. She was shaking from happiness for the rest of the ride. When we got there Patty McBerry ran out of that bus faster than coronavirus spreads. She fainted because she was so excited. The tour guide had to hold on to Patty while he showed us around because she was too hyper. Out of nowhere, Patty McBerry broke free and ran right to the live animal section. She went to the gorilla's enclosure and smushed her face against the cage wall. Then out of nowhere she starts climbing up the fucking wall. Patty McBerry jumped into the enclosure and tackled the gorilla out of excitement. The gorilla ate Patty and she died. One day I was sitting on the bus with my grandma. I took her out for breakfast and we went shopping and whatnot. My grandma is deaf and she had her hearing aid off in the bus. While we were watching out the window I think the big breakfast I ate tore up my stomach because I let out the most aggressive asshole tearing fart so big and powerful the bus window shattered and all 4 tires went flat. The fart was so violent it split my scrotum in half and it melted my grandma's hearing aid into the side of her head. It was so powerful the bus started swerving and the bus emergency alarm started going off. The girls on the bus started crying and calling the police but my whole ripping fart wouldn't stop. It was going so strong that the bus steel started melting and the old couple sitting at the back of the bus died of a stroke. The bus was swerving like crazy because of my demonic weather changing fart busting all the tires. The fart started bringing in rain clouds and we had a massive thunderstorm and the thunder started striking the bus every few seconds. I saw a few people jump out of the windows to escape my paranormal fart and they all were rolling on the side of the road and some of them got hit by passing cars. The bus ran out of fuel and it stopped in the middle of my thunderstorm diarrhea and it finally ended. Everyone turned and looked at me while sobbing and I said to my grandma, I can't believe you shit yourself. I apologized to everyone and said sorry, my grandma has bowel cancer and we
Story time on how I found out my sister was actually my mom. My parents were much more older than me and I always felt more distant from them than any of my siblings. I'm 17 years old. I grew with a big family. I have 5 siblings. My sister is 30, brother 29, another brother that's 29, and both of my sisters are 24 and 22. I always realized there was a big gap between me and the rest of them. I always figured that maybe I was an accident or unplanned. Being the youngest, I was spoiled all of the time. The way they treated me is how you would expect them to treat the youngest. My older sister Hannah always took care of me the best. I always saw her as a mother figure, never knowing that she was actually my real mom. She spent most of her time with me more than my other brothers and sisters. And she often took care of me when my mom wasn't there. And my parents were much more older than me, so I always felt like there was a distance between us. I ended up finding out Hannah was my mom after both of my parents passed away. If you want to know exactly how I found out, please come back for part 2. Part 2 on how I found out my sister was actually my mom. When my father passed away, it was probably the worst part of my life. I was 8 years old. I did not take it well at all. I cried for weeks and I went crazy. I threw fits at people. I know my siblings were all going through this just as bad as I was, but I made it all about me. I didn't even consider them or what they had been going through the whole time. And recently, the same thing happened to my mom. It hit me just as hard, if not harder. She'd been sick for a long time and slowly getting worse. I wasn't ready for it at all. It was after this Hannah told me the truth. She sat me down and braced me that what she was about to tell me, I would be shocked. She knew that we all were still recovering from my mother's passing, but a few weeks had passed and she felt like it was enough time to wait before actually coming out with the truth. Sorry, I can't do 3-minute long videos, but come back for part 3 if you want to know exactly how she explained that she was my mom. Part 3 on how I found out my sister was actually my mom. She said she always wanted to tell me, and only now she could finally. When she was 13, as many stupid kids do, she had unprotected ex with a boy. And she had got pregnant, and that child was me. At the time, her parents wanted to give her baby up for adoption, but she was unshakable and wanted to keep her child. She completely refused to give me away. They eventually agreed to keep me and would raise me in their household, but with their parents as the guardians, and I would grow up thinking that they were my real parents. Apparently, some of my older siblings also knew, but they never mentioned it. In fact, they're actually my aunts and uncles. My mother made Hannah swear that she would never tell me, and that she could only tell me only sometime after her death. She said she wanted to die as a mother, not a grandmother. Hannah said all my life she wanted to tell me, but swore not to, and she was glad that she was able to tell me the truth.